right, so we are going to jump into a message. If you are new to the channel, I channel a medium, have all the clairs. I hear and feel very deeply what my spiritual team is trying to tell me. So yeah, and if you stick around to the end, they have me pull cards from certain decks to read out of and see how it all ties in, and it confirms not only for you, but it also confirms it for me. So yeah, let's just get into this. Kind of see what they want me to do here. All right, they want me to start out with these. Okay. I'm hearing this is going to be general for whoever it's going to resonate for. We are in the month of February. However, whenever it finds you, it finds you. I do believe that nothing is a coincidence. So, there may be something in here for you, right? Okay, yeah, okay, my hair be looking crazy. I don't care. It's like growing out all weird, but you know what? It's growing. Okay, yes. Just say yes. Okay, so some of you guys definitely maybe having some sort of, we did see in other readings, this invitation card came out very often. So some of you guys, if are getting invited somewhere, or, you want to try something new, and whatever area it is, yes, it's a yes, right? Just say yes. I feel like that should be the theme for the month of February, because it's all about, being uniquely yourself, being authentic, trying new things, right? So, yes, for the month of February, just say yes. If it is going to be good for you, or it's something new, right? You're never going to know if you don't try, right? I don't know. But let's see what else. This is a little bit different. We'll get into some tarot in a little bit here, I guess, but they want these out for whatever reason. So let's see. What other messages does your spiritual team have for you? No, not that one. No, they were like, no. No. See? Oh, shit. Okay, so now that just split into two directions here. We have two cards here. So I do feel like, again, if this is something where you have a decision to make, following your heart and your guidance, but I do feel like there's going to be some sort of that's just going to get brought up somehow, some way. I feel it. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Right with that, that is all about the divine feminine energy, okay? We've been talking about it. It's, the divine feminine's coming back and coming back strong, right? It's just that vibe. So I feel like with this card too, they really want you to nurture yourself. Explore things about you that you didn't even know you might like to do, or if you there's just something here with, if you don't try it, you'll never know. And also, I don't know why this is coming up. Some of you guys could have just got out of some, not so great relationships, right? Like, and what they're telling me with that is, to just keep going strong. That it's just something with, what are they trying to say to me? Hold on. All right, so they're just showing me like conflict, right, with others. But some of you guys could have really ended friendships. I'm hearing certain relationships with family, or this could be a person that you were once interested in. If something is falling apart, they're saying this is part of your process. Knowing your worth, and where it's like you're outgrowing people, places, and things. So if you came here today with a question of, are you on the right track? This is for you. Yes. Yes. Okay. So you are. And they're really wanting you to nurture yourself right now. You guys could have really got out of some heavy energy with other people, and, a lot of heartbreak and just pain. And, it doesn't have to be some dramatic pain, but, when you lose friends or family or relationships, it always is, a healing process. And they're just wanting me to let you know that everything is going to be okay. You are on the right path, and you just outgrew something that is kind of, I'm getting the word stagnation. It was stunting your growth, right? Share your voice. It says, come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what they were saying. Like, you know, being authentically you. It is time for you to explore this whole new side of you. Share your voice, share, you know, communicate with others authentically and see where that leads you. You know, this is all about new. This is all about new. I love it. I absolutely love that. What? I can't talk. But persecution, yeah, that's kind of also, that's what they're saying. You know, maybe you have felt that way and it is okay. But you know, we outgrow people and that's part of the journey. We're not meant to stick around and keep taking, you know, certain kind of mistreatments from other people. We're just not. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So yeah, confirmation for whoever that is for. Your guides really love you a lot here. They want you to know that. Okay, so that was just a few cards here. So let's see what they want next. All right, they want these animal ones. Yes, animal tarot. I love it, right? Page of Wands and the Lovers. Again, with that page energy, right? So definitely pages are messengers, but this is also, I feel the way that they're showing me this is just you. This is you stepping out, doing something new that calls to you. And again, some of you guys, if this is in regards to your love life, right? You'll never know unless you don't put yourself out there, right? I don't know. Let's see. All right, so let me try to get a feel. What are we doing here? What does your spiritual team want you to know? I heard current. We're going to start with just the a traditional spread here. And, you know, just currently what's going on with you right now. An area that they want you to, it's like a message for an area that they want to talk about with you. Okay. So let's get the general overall energy of this message that they have for you. Let's see. Oh, okay. 9 of Cups, which landed on Share Your Voice and Star Mother. How damn. That just, literally, I felt that like being pushed out of my hand. Okay, 9 of Cups. Again, look at the peacock, man. I call him the proud peacock, okay? Because what? He is stunting his feathers and he is letting everybody in the fucking, what do you call it? I don't know, do they live in the wilderness? It's not like wilderness, it's more like, where do peacocks live? Wherever that is, that little, you know, magical place where you would just see a bunch of peacocks and stuff like that. And yeah, well, this one's just like ready to, you know, stand out, you know, being open to receive like emotional fulfillment too. Like this overall energy is really beautiful and I feel like it's truly about you. Like you're the star here of your own life and that's what it's supposed to be. All of this is for you if you really think about it. This life, you know, we're all having our own experiences, but if you really think about it, like this one life, you know, you're meant to create. You are meant to explore. You are meant to learn something new every day. And you are meant to be happy no matter what. And the smallest thing sometimes, right, can make you the happiest person. But they're wanting you to come out and show yourself. We had come out of the cave. Be proud of who you are. I've really just heard that. That's the overall energy. What is a potential challenge here that you may be facing right now? King of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. Some of you guys could be an earth sign. But with this King of Pentacles being a possible challenge, I do feel like this is definitely in regards to having peaceful thoughts here about your finances and what you want to create in your abundance and money. I'm really getting a sense here of a challenge could be to keep your thoughts positive and at peace when it comes to money. There's something here with money, how you're bringing it in, your relationship with money as well. Maybe too, nurturing yourself is also going to play a huge role in, you know, raising the things that make you happy, right? When you're happy, you're in high vibe. When you're in high vibe, you attract easier the things that are meant for you. But there's something here about keeping your thoughts about your stability right now and your finances at peace. You don't want to overthink here, and that's a challenge I feel right now. Some of you guys could be stressing about that, about bills. Some of you guys, again, with this dang Lovers card, some of you guys could be, you know, worried about, again, I feel like this is going either it's going to be split into two groups here. I feel like for the people who are, this is in regards to your love life, or this is just all about you. So we're just going to keep, whatever I receive for each group, that's how we're going to do it. That's what I'm being told. Some of you guys, this is definitely a person or a challenge, to where you were in some sort of relationship. Maybe you still are, or this person just, again, was someone that was mirroring a lesson for you. Um, there's just something here about this person, and definitely it's earth vibe energy, right? They may not be an earth sun sign, but they may have that heavily in their chart as well. um okay, let's see, what are you aware? Oh, okay, yeah. Two of Swords. uh Two of Swords, what you're aware of is, oh my God, this was that energy, that Two of Swords. It was like going in two different directions. That's exactly what I said. Somehow, some way, that's what they were showing me. They were telling me that there's going to be some sort of decision that needs to be made here, and it needs to be made from you authentically, to follow your own path and forget the people who mistreated you, who couldn't see you for what you're worth. But really, it's about your truth and tapping into it, following its guidance. And if you have to leave people behind, you need to do that. You are meant to shine, okay? You are. And I feel like this person I heard dims your light, right? I don't know. What are you not aware of about the situation, though? I'm taking it. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Again, here with this octopus, it is red, and he has one of his tentacles wrapped around a pentacle. I said it. So for some of you guys, this is about, it could relate for also the love situation, but it's also about, your own stability, your thoughts about money here, and what you're able to achieve. It's like, stop hanging on to something or some old way of doing things, or thinking you have to do things by the book in order to receive money, right? It's not. The quickest way to be able to do that is being in alignment with what makes you happy, passion, what brings you joy, being in a higher state of energy and vibration. Like, the way that we've been taught to get money, and we have to do hard work, we have to go to college, we have to do this, we have to be in debt the rest of our lives for college and for a long time, right? From the amount of money that costs here, at least in the United States, right? Like, no. Or you have to like overwork and do the overtime. There's just some message here about that. They want you to be aware of this, and what you're not seeing is, it's not where you have to stress yourself out in order to gain. And the Page of Pentacles energy is, again, new. Saying yes to new things was the theme here that they wanted to talk about. Page, I feel like too with that, it's just taking your time through this process of change, right? And allowing yourself to be more open and trying new ways. I just feel like what they're saying is the only way that you're going to fully, um, effortlessly attract things to you is when you're in alignment with what your soul purpose is. What makes you happy? What makes you want to get up every day? What work do you want to do? What do you want to create in this world or do for others? I feel like you're at a place right now where you have all this wisdom. I mean, I got this share your voice card with the cave. This is such hermit vibes for me right now, to where you have so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much things to share and express to the world. And it's a matter of what choice are you going to follow here? Are you going to follow blind faith and the divine and your higher self, not knowing how the hell this is going to work out, but you want to do this? If you could wake up tomorrow and be in the job that you want to be, what would that look like? And allowing these steps to be shown to you from the divine is really what I feel with that. But again, for those that it relates to with love, they're telling me this is a person that you outgrew. You no longer, and I hate to say, and this person may be a relationship from your past that like really maybe you're not even thinking about right now that much. Like you are somewhat over it, or maybe it was left what's the word? things left unsaid or no closure. You don't need it, they said. You don't need it. You don't need the closure. What is that going to bring you anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to follow your heart here with that. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's get one card for past energy. I'm taking it. Death. And there it is. Death. You outgrew the situation. You have transformed from this because it was a lesson. Again, it was a mirror for you to step up in your own spiritual growth here. And it's a beautiful thing. Death and transformation is a beautiful thing. There is nothing here, they're saying, to feel sorry about or to feel like you could have done anything different. There is no more growth with this situation. Now, if this involves the other group of you guys who this is just about your own passions and what you want to do and create in life, this is what they're saying too. It's time for you to move on to the next level. You are not playing it small anymore. They want you to play it big. Go big or go home is what I heard. Right? You didn't come here to play small. You didn't come here to not create. You didn't come here to just let life, you know, drag you by the fucking whatever, right? I don't even know. I'm seeing like an image of a horse and someone's foot being stuck to it and just fucking being dragged along and painfully at that. Like, no, 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 no. You are meant to stand in your power, find, you know, your soul's frequency and let your own spark just to the world, right? Like, this is you. It's about you. It's your life, nobody else's, you know? All right, let's get that present energy currently right now with this message. There it is. The Tower. Yeah, see, oh my God, confirmation. I think I was saying that in the beginning of the message. Again, you guys are channel, so sometimes I truly do forget. It just comes in so quickly that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to rewatch and be like, oh yeah, okay, I did say that. You know, it's fun. Because, yeah, like I said, it's not only confirmation for you, it's also confirmation for me. But the Tower. The freaking Tower is this present energy. And you know what? It's a good one. It's a good one. This is it. This is going. This is happening. You're outgrowing to have death and then the Tower, past and present. You are going through this, but you know what? There's a choice here. Do you want to go through it effortlessly or least amount of pain that you can? Or are you going to be wrapped up in guilt? No, that's what they don't want you to do. They want you to embrace this change because you deserve it. You have chose to learn your lessons. And it's a shame that other people may not have. But again, it's not a shame because it was all designed to help you. You know, if we look at it from a higher perspective here, it is all about, you know, in the spiritual realm, you signed a contract with this person spiritually, energetically. Like, you know what? Just picture yourself over there in the big white walls in the room, right? Like, this person in a different frequency, in a different dimension, right? Where we come from, agreed to play this role for you to help you grow. And in my mind, that's a beautiful thing. So to have any ill will towards people, it never made sense to me. I always knew at a young age that I chose this life. I chose my parents. I chose these things to happen to me. But it's a little different now because now I have more control over that. You know, as far as learning the lessons, right? Taking what I know now. And then once you find that self love and trust within your own heart and the divine source, whatever you want to call it, God, Mother God, you know, that's where the magic happens. So the thing is, what they're trying to say is that without these people and experiences and these, you know, that gave you the tougher lessons in life, well, guess what? You couldn't be where you are. So to hold hate or guilt or resentment, not saying that anyone holds hate, but some people do. Some people cannot get over or get out of victim mentality, and it's going to slowly kill your soul. It's the energy. It ain't gonna kill you, but it's gonna dim your light to where you're at a dark place. And again, we all need to be in that dark place at one point in this lifetime because that pain allows us to push forward and it shows our strength and our determination. And that was a lot for that. Oof, but they wanted that out, right? 5 of Cups, yeah. No more, man, you know? No, stop crying over spilled milk. You got 2 cups in the back of this. 2 cups. You have so many more relationships out there to meet, explore, whatever. And that's what you're not seeing, is that the ones that you think failed really weren't a failure. They helped build you. As much as some people don't, whoa, shit, want to see it like that, right? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. They helped build you. Nine of Pentacles, man, you are one pentacle away from that generational wealth. 10 of Pentacles, the ultimate success, right? But Nine of Pentacles, yeah, it helped build you for you to be able to be independent, right? And don't sleep on yourself here. I just heard that with this bear. They literally just said, stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself, man, because you know what? There's something here with money and the way that you view and think about money, but you got a peacock that wants to come out, okay? Show yourself, right? Stop sleeping on yourself. 9 and 9, man. And Death and Tower, you are ready for a brand new cycle, and this is why they want you to say yes. Just say yes. To all new stuff, and remembering to nurture yourself here as well. Okay, so we're going to use that as your energy because that was the next card. Now we're going to do what is the potential environmental energies outside of you that could be affecting the situation. Eight of Pentacles, which landed on top here of that Two of Swords. So yeah, right, something that you previously were putting work into or you thought would build and grow, I feel like they are saying, and that is confirmation for me, man, from my team to you guys, that whatever you were putting in all this effort to, this is a decision. It's almost like do or die. Like, are you going to stay behind and stagnate your own growth? Or are you going to embrace and thank the person that taught you the lessons, and as hard as it may be, to move on from something that, is confusing and never really maybe got off the ground or didn't go the way you wanted to? You have to do it, or you hold yourself back, and then there's that horse with the string attached and just going along for the ride. Like, no, you want to be on top of that horse, riding that horse, being in control of the situation as best as you can, and gracefully, right? Because of your own trust and love in yourself. So yeah, that is definitely an outside energy that is affecting the situation. I feel like you feel like you're failing someone by giving up or whatever, but they're saying you need to flip that around and mother yourself here right now. It's not about this person. This person did their job for you. This person was a mirror for you. You should just thank the situation and let it go. The Emperor. That's what I'm saying. You have so much shit to be doing elsewhere. This is future energy, right? Like, you are building. You're a leader. You're needed out there in whatever area it is, whether it's in your own community, at your job, whatever, right? But again, with this Emperor energy and the King of Pentacles, for those of you that this isn't about a person and this is just about you, what brings you passion in your work and stuff like that we were talking about, yeah, you're coming into something, right? The Emperor energy is a leader. It's a boss. It's, some of you could be entrepreneurs your damn self, right? And starting your own business or your own side thing or whatever. One day you might just wake up and say, you know what, F it, like, I'm following my guidance and my own heart now, and I don't care how it's going to work out. It doesn't matter because I know that it will. I believe that it will, right? All right, what's a hope and a fear here? Let's do a hope first. Oh, that's weird. We have two that came out, so I'm taking it. Damn, this is the third nine. Nine of Swords with the Five of Wands. So yeah, see, and that's kind of what I was saying, confirmation. You're afraid to like let someone down or feel like you're, if there's conflict there, right? With, another person or a group of people, take it how it resonates. If you're wanting to leave a job too, right? This is a group of people. Maybe they don't want you to move on from something else. You know what I'm saying? That's that energy, right? But then the Nine of Swords, it's like sleepless nights, anxiety, restlessness. Some of you guys have a decision to make. And again, it would feel only natural to be in this energy, But again, the polar bear is white. And what is white? It represents peace, purity, right? The color. And again, we got two bears that came out here. Stop sleeping on yourself. Get the peace. And I told you there was something here they're telling me about your thoughts. And again, when it comes to money, how you make it. So if this is resonating on that end, this is exactly that. It's not about these other people or person. It's about you and what you want, right? So I feel that's great for the hope and the fear kind of tied into one there. So let's get a potential outcome. And again, this is just a potential, right? Timelines fluctuate all the time, but you will never truly be, off of your own course, right? You'll always end up back where you're meant to be, even if you take a left or right turn. Four of Swords, yeah, beautiful. Healing, healing. This situation is being healed. This is a beautiful thing, This is exactly what everything you've been through led you up to this point. Because you know what? Now from here, I'm getting an image of a heart just like, and just this beautiful energy coming out of it. Like you are meant to shine and share your love, your voice, your compassion, your empathy, but also do not forget they're saying, mother yourself right now through this and trust. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get some cards here because I'm at 25 minutes already. Yeah, I could go on and on with that, but all right, let's see. Let's see. All right, I'm hearing these two right here. So we're going to do the Celtic and the 7 Energy Oracle one or something. Which, okay. And then they want a postcard. Okay, I heard a postcard. And I guess we'll do some hearts. I've just been, they're so short that, you know what I'm saying? I like it. So, yeah, okay. All right, let me just get these cards out of the way here. Don't really need them out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is shuffle these, pull 1 and 1, do the heart cards first, and then go from there. Great and Fool, a higher view. Sorry, they're upside down, so I gotta shuffle. Let me give it a quick shuffle, though. These are already shuffled, but I'm gonna give a quick one on camera. All right, so let's see. What does your spiritual team want you to know about this situation? Let's see. Yeah, work on your solar plexus, too, I heard. Keep at it. Keep going. Opening to discover. We're gonna take this one, 34, but I do want to see what fell out here. The uncharted sea and ears wide open. Yes, because why? You're listening to your heart, your guidance, and you're going into uncharted seas. Okay, I love it. All right, so opening to discovery, though, is the one that they want me to read. Number 34, which is 7, which, again, we've been seeing that, and it's a very spiritual number. And look at that, willing release. Exactly, release this person from your past, okay? There's no ill will here. It's a part of this, okay? Because there is somebody for you, for real. Like, I'm hearing it. So, Tree Spirit and the Green Man. Yeah, strength, growth, stability. Anyways, let me give us a quick shuffle. I can't wait to see how these are going to tie in. Yes, yes, yes. Just say yes. Love it. All right, what message? There it is. The Pentagram, number 27, 789. Man, you guys could be seeing 777, 999, 79, whatever, right? They could be significant numbers for you as well. But the Pentagram, protection, balance, unity. Okay, so these are the two that we're going to read. But then let me get these heart cards going first and postcard at the end. Oh, shit. Invitation. Yo, shut up. Oh, my God. I can't make it up. Confirmation. That bitch just fell out. Whoa. Just say yes. Okay, my team, I fucking love them. Okay? Okay. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us anytime. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Yes. Oh, God, they make me so happy. No wonder why they wanted this. Okay. That's so funny. All right, let's see which ones they want me to read first here. This one. They want this one. Okay, I'm going to roll with it. Number 27, Pentagram. I opened up to the green fairy. Some of you guys could be very much into fairies. I love fairies. They were one of the first beings that ever came to me when I was little. I literally could, I still see them, like just flashes all around me. It was, oh God, it's beautiful. So some of you guys as well. Yes, that's confirmation. Okay, the pentagram. The pentagram is a beautiful symbol which illustrates the harmony between the 5 elements. Within the pagan community, the elements are air, represented by feather. We have a feather from the other day. Earth, crystals and soil. Fire, candle. Water, shell, and spirit. The pentagram is also used in Chinese medicine to represent their five element theory, which compromises fire, earth, metal, water, wood. 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 What's that? What a woodchuck do? If a woodchuck could chuck wood? God, as a kid, I could never do it. Okay. The pentagram is also often associated as a symbol of protection. When you draw this card, it is asking you to find the balance and unity within your life. Where are you out of balance? And what do you need in order to bring back harmony? Are you too fiery and quick to anger? Maybe you're lacking motivation or the fire to achieve what you desire. Are your emotions flowing like water? Flowing like the water element that they are. Are you holding back tears or do they keep flooding out? Maybe you're feeling a bit scattered and need some grounding, or perhaps you are lacking guidance and need to work with spirit more. Yes, confirmation. Having become more rigid and need to be more fluid like air and move more. When we bring things back to a simple approach of looking for what is not balanced, we can begin to seek out for ourselves that which will bring back balance to our lives. Call on the element you need to help you. Go in search of where elements reside. Seek out natural creek, the sea, a lake. Garden and get your bare feet on the earth. Light a fire, a candle, or keep warm if you need to. Seek out places where you can be in the wind and ask for it to take your cares away or help you to be more flexible. The pentagram can also signify that a union is here or awaits you. Confirmation for those of you that this was about somebody love, right? Your love life. The pentagram should always be seen as a symbol of positivity. And if you are in need of protection, the pentagram is your symbol. Yo, I love that. All right. Beautiful. All right. And number 34 here, opening to discovery. All right. Key concepts. The small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas. The transfer of vital information via the universe always speaking to you. The need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. We tune into the information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it within our psyches? Whatever. Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we're capable of processing. Especially since the advent of the internet, we have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Confirmation. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging, let me read that again. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us into a cynical, fear-based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting our well-being shifts us toward growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obviously ours, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. That's why they gave me that image of the horse dragging you. Like, no, that's, you want to be more in control, right? The universe is always engaging us. We are a part of it after all, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point toward our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in and see our environment like an oracle. However, this new information doesn't always make sense right away, so being curious and non-resistant is key to learning. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. Remember, just say yes. All right, sorry. Where am I at? Yeah, the universe wants to help you, but recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superfluous noise. Don't know the word. Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall have it. Oh my God, I love it, you guys. And let's get one final message, a postcard. And I'm not shuffling because I already did these ones and they're kind of big too. So, all right, last and final message from your spiritual team. Man, if this isn't confirmation, I love it. They always are showing themselves, man, always. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. Here it is. Boom. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, confirmation. Release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. They showed me that. I said it. They were showing me like all right. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. Boom. Love it. And that's why they said, mother yourself. And that is self-love too, right? Oh my God, I love that, you guys. You have so many beautiful things coming in. Keep going through this transformation. Let it all go. Let the tower fall, because your rebuild and your revamp of your entire life and foundation inside and out is going to be even more beautiful than where you had left off. But again, don't let the past hold you towards any attachment to it. Let it go. It's what made you where you are now, okay? Anyways, if you guys could hit that like, share, subscribe, truly does help me. I'm a growing channel, and clearly you can see that, the algorithm here, I don't know. I don't know how to work it. I'm just here really because I love doing this, and I just want to call in my soul tribe, your guys' soul tribe, and just keep this a positive environment, right? So yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one.